Hello science geeks! Today I'm gonna take you to the secret of the ice cream, but don't get me wrong because there is no strawberry or chocolate in this ice cream. It contains the human body. Today we are gonna talk about freezing human body and thawing it centuries later. Yes, a frozen human being, like a snowman, which we make it in winter. But firstly, we will do an experiment. Let's fill the usual glass bottle with water and put it in the freezer. Water is the foundation of our lives. As you know, 70-100% of our bodies is water, but the nature of water is a bit problematic. So, if the temperature of water drops to -4 degrees Celsius, it starts to expand. That's why a glass bottle can explode when it goes into the freezer. Considering the expansion of water during the freezing phase, how complicated would it be to freeze the human body, right? So, why do we want to freeze the people? If you are brave and organized enough to go on an interstellar voyage, probably you won't want to get old during the journey. So the best solution is to freeze them like in the movie Passengers. What if someone unplugs the fridge and wakes you up early? What will happen? Cryonic freezing promises to freeze the body and wake you up in the future. Maybe then you can take an interplanetary vacation in a spaceship, or you could freeze yourself until a cure for disease like a cancer, for which there is currently no clear cure is found, and after you might wake up. Right now, there are many people frozen in gigantic cabins waiting for the future. So the future developments of cryonic technology await us. For currently incurable disease, cryoobservation could be a hope, but there are still some challenges. For example, the problems in the thawing process of frozen human bodies. Just like when we put a glass bottle full of water in the freezer, the water-filled cells in the human body expand and became damaged in the cold. We can't heat these bodies by turning on the stove. By the way, it is not just for people. There are also many people who freeze their pets in hope of getting a break. There are even some companies that market this. They promise you a new chance at life, to witness the future, a longer life, to stop aging, to preserve organs. The cost of this varies between $30 and $2,000. I hope the company doesn't forget pay the electricity bill. Now about Alaska tree frogs. These frogs can freeze their bodies for up to 8 months in winter. Yes, you heard that right. Thanks to glucose secreted by their livers, they can preserve their cells even while freezing. They are the masters, but we are still trying. Maybe one day we can be like them. But in a world where freezing is so problematic, cryonic freezing has some advantages and disadvantages. One of the big problems right now is if these companies go bankrupt, what will happen these freezing bodies? The frozen bodies are left behind. So if you wake up one day, we don't know if anyone will be able to find you, and who and how will decide when we will be awakened. The actually good thing is people you don't like will be probably dead when you wake up. Another good thing is that you won't see your wife's sulks while you are freezing.
What are you doing? You haven't written today. Are you asleep? You're a little cold to me. I think you miss hell.
The movie Passengers deals with these ethical issues very well. The questions what kind of world you will wake up in the future, the adequacy of technology and other ethical issues. Even though science and technology are advancing, our human values should always be at the forefront. Otherwise, we don't know what kind of life we will live with a frozen body, or maybe we won't. Well, this concludes our adventure for today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more about science and technology, and stay tuned to learn more about scientific adventures. Goodbye.